To know what's in someone's heart, first one must know what breaks it, said the late President George Bush Sr. And clearly the recent mass shooting in a Tacloban City high school has left the president's heart with cracks and cleaves, but also strengthened his resolve to put this tragedy to bed for good, beginning with a directive for an exhaustive probe to identify the root of the matter, as our Kenneth Paciente reports.
From the stabbing incident inside a classroom at a school in Cavite recently, to the mass shooting of two minor students in Tacloban City this Monday, there has been a noticeable series of violent incidents which is either fraternity or gangster-related, involving youth in schools, places that should be zones of peace. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. was deeply saddened by these incidents.
Ang mga mararahas na nangyayari sa ating bansa ay hindi na po katanggap-tanggap. Mas lalo na po kung kabataan ang nasasangkot. Nung nabalitaan nga po ng Pangulo ang nangyari sa Tacloban, ay heartbroken, masasabi natin, ang naramdaman ng Pangulo dahil mga bata ang lumalabas na kaya na gumawa ng krimen, kayang magplanong gumawa ng krimen, at mga inosenteng mga kabataan din ang nabibiktima.
According to the palace, this should not be ignored, downplayed, or set aside, and the proper care and guidance for the youth must be ensured. The president has ordered authorities to identify the root cause of this kind of deviant behavior among young people. The president has also directed concerned government agencies to act on these types of incidents.
Maliban po sa nakita ng Pangulo na may kinalaman ng ibang mga gaming apps na marahas, so dapat makita po talaga kung saan nagbumula ito, kung nagkakaroon ba ng panggagaya, nagiging parang normal ang ganitong klase ng kaharasan. So yun po, ipinag-uutos po ng Pangulo ang lahat ng dapat na gawin ng mga concerned agencies para po maiwasan ang mga ganitong klaseng kaharasan, lalo-lalo na sa eskwelahan, sa mga kabataan.
Malacanang said that while the president is open to lowering the age of criminal liability, it still needs to be studied carefully, especially since, based on studies by experts, lowering the age of criminal liability may not necessarily prevent youth-related crimes.
Depende po ito sa magiging bersyon, kung gagawa man at magbabalangkas ng panukalang batas. At ito'y aarali ng Pangulo at para malaman natin kung ano ang nararapat para sa ating mga kabataan.
Meanwhile, the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Council is now coordinating with local government units and other agencies for the rehabilitation of children in conflict with the law or youth involved in crimes. They aim to align programs to ensure the safe reintegration of these young people into their communities. The council also emphasized the importance of a multi-agency approach to prevent youth involvement in violent incidents.
Dapat, yung multi-agency approach. So, halimbawa sa DepEd naman, sa schools, dapat i-strengthen natin yung mga programs doon para to keep the school safe. So, part niyan is dapat yung mga anti-bullying programs natin malakas, dapat bigyan natin ng capacity yung ating mga teachers para na nadidetect nila kung meron na palang bullying na nangyayari dito o may bata dito na may tendency siyang manakit ng ibang bata.
Kenneth Paciente for the Nation.